Katherine Ryan faces intense backlash after joking about Holly Willoughby kidnap plot during stand-up show. Canadian comedian Katherine Ryan, known for her bold humor and no-holds-barred commentary, is facing widespread criticism after making controversial remarks about the attempted kidnapping of television presenter Holly Willoughby. The jokes, which were part of a recent live stand-up performance, have sparked outrage online, with many calling them insensitive and inappropriate. Ryan, who has been featured in multiple Netflix comedy specials and is a familiar face on UK panel shows such as Live at the Apollo, 8 out of 10 Cats, and Mock the Week, has built her career on sharp observational humor and fearless takes on social issues. However, her latest material has crossed a line for many audience members and fans. During the performance, Ryan referenced Gavin Plum, the man who was convicted for plotting to kidnap and murder Willoughby. Plum, a security officer, had stalked and obsessively followed the This Morning host, and his terrifying plan came to light in 2023, sending shockwaves across the UK. "Do you remember that heavy guy, Gavin Plum?" Ryan asked the audience. "He was caught trying to kidnap and murder Holly Willoughby, the nation's sweetheart. He was stalking her and was obsessed with her." While the crowd reportedly reacted with laughter, the tone quickly turned more controversial as Ryan went on to mock part of the legal defense used during Plum's trial. At his trial, she continued, a white woman over 40 was his lawyer. She defended her client by saying, "My client never would have killed Holly Willoughby. Look at him. He's too fat to jump over her fence." She didn't stop there. In an attempt to turn the argument on its head with humor, Ryan added, "Ma'am, how dare you? I got a lot of big girlfriends who could kill Holly Willoughby tonight. It took Alison Hammond like a week." She concluded the bit with, "It could be done," drawing both laughter and stunned silence from the crowd. The jokes have sparked fierce backlash on social media and among public commentators. Critics argue that turning a real-life kidnap plot, one that reportedly caused Willoughby significant distress and forced her to take time away from work, into comedy material is tasteless and cruel. One Twitter user commented, "There's dark humor and then there's making a joke out of a woman nearly being kidnapped and murdered. Not okay." Another said, "Imagine hearing someone joke about your own trauma or that of someone you love. Disgraceful." Others, however, have come to Ryan's defense, arguing that comedy has always been a space where boundaries are pushed and uncomfortable topics are explored. Some have pointed out that Ryan often uses sarcasm and irony to call out absurdity, even within the legal system. "She wasn't making fun of Holly," one fan wrote. "She was mocking the ridiculousness of the lawyer's argument. That's what comedians do, they expose hypocrisy." Despite the backlash, Ryan has not issued any public response or apology at the time of writing. Her representatives have also remained silent on the matter. The incident has reignited the ongoing debate around the limits of comedy, what is acceptable, what crosses the line, and who gets to decide. While comedians have long played the role of social commentators, using humor to challenge norms and provoke thought, this case highlights how delicate that balance can be when dealing with real-world trauma. As the controversy continues to unfold, it remains to be seen whether Ryan will revise her routine, address the criticism, or double down on her approach. What's certain is that the joke has touched a nerve with many, and not in a way that comedy is always meant to.